Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever you are. Today is April 11, 2019. The market is a little choppy today. Not sure what they're going to try to do or try to accomplish for the day. It is basically between OpX, right? We just had an OpX yesterday, and OpX is coming up tomorrow. Have fun, people. Yeah, the market is getting weird right now. It's pretty hard to trade when you have all these OpX every other day, but maybe you just have to switch it to a longer time frame. But anyway, let's take a look at the market here and see what has it done so far for the day. The crude oil is down 107, so it's pulling back from that 65 area. It is sitting at 63.56, and gold is down a whopping 20 bucks and 30 cents at 12.93. I am still waiting for that 12.80 to get tagged, so I'm waiting for it to come down to that 12.80, and then we'll take a look at it to see is that a good place to do some swing long up there, or is it gonna go down a little bit more further? So, but we'll see. Just have to be patient, let the trade come to you. And the Dow Jones Industrial is down 44.5 points at 26,112. S&P 500 down 2.3 at 2885.91, and the Nasdaq 100 down 13 points at 75.98. Russell 2000 down less than a point. It's basically down 0.95 at 1580, and the Nasdaq Composite down close to 14 points at 79.50, and the Dow Jones Transportation is up 91, almost 92 point at 10,786. So watch the transportation, people. Dow theory. Yeah, it might be old school, but things never change. All right, let's go and take a look at the breadth here. The up-down ratio on the New York Stock Exchange, the up-down volume ratio is minus 1.69. Got a little blimp above the neutral line, but then it just kind of came back down after the first couple hours. And for the Nasdaq, it's basically hovering also negative. It's just barely negative at minus 1.07. The Russell 2000 is minus 1.14. So you can see a little bit weakness coming back into the market here. So we're going to see how this afternoon we're going to shake out. I have a feeling that they're going to shake out on the downside here. But hey, market don't care what I feel. It's going to do whatever it's going to do. Advanced decline is the New York Stock Exchange, the Flancer needing the decliner just a little tad at 176 issue right now. And in the Nasdaq, the decliner actually is leading the Advancer at 142, right, minus 142. And the cumulative tick, it is kind of positive, but not really strong. Same thing, it's kind of fluctuating back and forth on the Nasdaq. And look at the ES, the E-mini for the S&P 500 future. It is back into the range. It opened out of range, open auction out of range, and kind of chop around. Put in the IB range. It never, it took out the well, it's open above the overnight low, but never got up to the overnight high there. And put in the IB range, and right now I see that it broke through the IB low, came back, tagged it, and then it got rejected back into yesterday's range. So right now it's trading near the value area high from yesterday. So we're going to see how that shake out. And then on the NQ, the E-mini Nasdaq 100 future also open auction out of range, came back into the range, chop around. Never got close to the IB high. It did take out the the overnight low, and then went back above it. But right now it's trading inside the range near the IB low. So I'm looking for that thing is possibly take out the IB low and move down to the value area low on to yesterday. Okay, that is my take on that. And let's go and take a look at the today's chart on the ES. Again, I'm still looking at that 2865. It sounds like a broken record, right? And it is inside this range. I'm going to see a little bit of a shakeout, get a little bit more long trap here. I mean, then maybe we get the short all set up. and boom, come down and maybe shake somebody up here. So I have a feeling that it's going to come down to that 28.65 and then trap some of these short up here. I know there's a lot of people shorting it up here, so they're going to play that game, you know, and then you know, trying to get them come down and then trap them. So we'll see how that work out. And if we take a look at the volume profile, of course it could also go up too, right? So we're basically looking at a little bit of a balance zone setting up here. So again, I'm saying if it go due, then it's going to go attack that all-time high. If it come back down, 28.65. Then looking at the market profile, see a lot of stuff need to be taken care of up here. The October single print, you know, the poor high a couple days ago, I think that's Monday, and then tag yesterday's point of control. Poor low is still in play, and there's a few poor low and a point of control, negative point of control down here from April, early April, that need to get taken out. And if it come down to 28.65, then definitely these things will get resolved. All right, let's go and take a look at the daily profile, and you see the daily profile pretty clean on the high side and very clean on the low side. So essentially we're just going to play with these level right now. All right, so those are the level the market probably will be targeting, and as it come down, it will form poor low, or if it come up, it will form poor high, and then go attack these level here on the resolution of those poor high or low. So right now, looking at the volume profile, a little bit of a pinch, little bit of a pinch down here, but looks like it wanted to come down. See here, sitting at the IB, came up on the IB, and then we got a little bit of a shooting star type of candle and coming back down here, getting back into the value. Well, that's the volume point of control approximately from yesterday. So we're sitting at 28.88, somewhere around there right now, and we'll see what it comes down here and check the 28.84. Right, so that's basically it for today's update. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, help me build my channel up and by subscribing, and be sure to click on that bell icon so you get notified whenever I'm about to do a live video such as this, or whenever I upload a new video to my channel, because that's the only notification, only form of notification you will get for this live broadcast. I will not tweet out anything on Twitter, so if you want it, so basically it's a little bit of incentive for you to help me build this channel, right? You know, subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. Subscribe, it costs you nothing. Thank you, and have a great day.